Are you among majority of musicians who think of Bach's music as dry, boring exercise in polyphonic formulas? If so, you're in for the surprise. Prepare to laugh. After learning about Unearthed from Oblivion musical joke of Bach, featured in the new ebook titled Paradox of Invisible Dissonance in Fugue-Parody by J.S. Bach, with information that calls for the urgent didactic update. That is why college discourse is spreading worldwide in response to one of the key aims of the author Rozalina Gutman, to guide readers through examination of significant discrepancies of many didactic aids for teaching Bach with the score facts, related to the commonly left undetected dissonant sonorities, which serve as the humor metaphors in his rediscovered, unique didactic composition. Bach's deployment of defiant musical humor used for creating his unique didactic tool, laughter test in the form of fugue, is very effective thanks to doubled dopaminergic effects of musical humor. Bach's creative achievement was intuitive, but according to brain sciences, his design of very effective scaffolding for emotional resonance is also evident of his neuroscientist's mindset. And as the result, this fugue enables self-motivation of the student who needs no grading. When the student is capable to grasp how to transmit the sense of humor notated by Bach, the reward follows instantly in the form of enjoyment of giggles and laughter. And in order to execute this intention of master music educator in his tiny didactic maverick, the student has to use wide range of dynamics. Examination of this fugue in the chapters dedicated to the author's didactic analysis helps to grasp its obvious and undeniable nature. But, since such variety of dynamics was paradoxically and senselessly prohibited from performance of his music on the piano, majority of pianists were unable to execute and enjoy this amazing humorous affect spelled out with great mastery and ingenuity by Bach. Readers who experienced this collective blind spot would have a chance to track its roots for the shared error of misinterpreting Fugue-Parody, since it affected many musicians, and including being indiscriminate of academic titles, honorary awards, acclaim, and fame. This discovery by Rozalina Gutman was enabled through her unique perspective on music of Bach through the lenses of internationally recognized piano instructor, capable of resonating to professional tasks and duties of her colleague, master music educator, extraordinaire Bach, that have been largely missing in Bach scholarship. But Bach's hands-on involvement with his teaching job prompted many of his compositions to manifest in the form of didactic scores, as well as significantly impacted his compositional style, making it differ from contemporary colleagues with transformative aspirations of its creator, forced to juggle multitude of duties of teacher and counselor of at-risk youth. And now, if readers can read notation and have the sense of humor, that's all they need to grasp indisputable, self-evident meaning of musical humor metaphor. Such use of band during his time, surprising to his contemporaries, dissonant sonorities, is no longer off-limits and can be finally enjoyed upon liberation of Bach from emotional confinement. And what makes it simple to enjoy in this ebook is the fact that the readers don't need any additional Bach scholarship to grasp with ease this condensed to the basics, scaffolded presentation of the true-to-the-score facts in his tiny maverick in his Fugue-Parody. Every musician deserves to experience laughter in the company of Bach. And such giggles would mean that Bach would give the pass on his laughter test for emotional resonance. His focus in developing musicianship of his students on creating counterpoint for emotional repression in music provides evidence for today's students of his scores to follow Bach's joy-based instruction. And laughter remains their citizens' duty at any excuses to oversimplify his delightful dynamically infused and emotionally and analytically balanced polyphony, defiant of his time's dogma and essential for optimal brain function. This new publication, focused on bringing joy into polyphony studies, is available in the form of instant PDF download. Get it at 25% discount during limited time of book launch at the website www.paradoxofinvisibledissonance.com. Go to description of YouTube channel to copy and paste special promotional code of Ecoupon that celebrates shared camaraderie of music educators. So follow the remaining intellectual leadership of Bach and respond to his call for citizens' duty to laugh as the demonstration of camaraderie with him and in support of his unfinished battle fought in social isolation. Today, such global exchange of socially engaging humor among the vanguard of society had become possible. So share your feedback, jokes and testimonials, and enjoy the shared spotlight among millions of his fans for your own publications and projects.